Hi there, beautiful people. I'm back. Now, I had to take a couple days away from the camera and everything else. Let me explain. I'm an empath. I'm a light worker. People, if you see me in public, come up and say hi to me. I love talking to people from different nationalities, cultures. I don't care what part of the world you're from. Come up and say hi to me. I love talking to people. What I don't like is people dumping on me. Let me explain this the right way. I will have people tell me their life story from the moment of birth until right there in front of me they're standing, giving me their life story within 5 minutes. I don't even say a word to them. I feel like a therapist. And please don't touch me. Please do not touch me. People come up and they just barely tap me and touch me on the back of my hand. Don't. Do not do it. I see things that I should not see. Okay, so we got that up out of the way. But it takes me a few days to process everything and get rid of it, and if I seem like I'm down in the dumps sometimes, now you know why. Just don't touch me. No. Oh, my skin is dry and itchy. Well, last night was not the night. I had went out to bed probably around 9 o'clock, a little after. I was up half the darn night having to run to the bathroom. I guess I drank too much water yesterday. A lot of water. And then my husband's Bengal. Well, he decided he was going to lay up on my pillows. Now, this is a big old cat. Bengals aren't itty bitty little things. And when they stretch out, they stretch out. And he was not going to move. That's where he was this morning. From about 7 o'clock last night, it curled up on my pillows and would not move until this morning when he heard the food bowl. But during the night, he decided that my hair needed to be cleaned. So I got a 30-minute shampoo. Didn't even ask for it. I'm making the video, and I was trying to move him to make him stop gently. Didn't get away from me, but just move him gently. All of a sudden, he decided that he was going to attack me. He took one of his paws, went like this up in my head, like, you're going to hold that head still while I clean it. Then the rest of the night, our dogs decided that they were going to bark. Bark, 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 bark. Couldn't make them shut up. I was like, shut up, be quiet, stop it, go lay down. There was something going on out there. I haven't reviewed the security cameras, but there was something going on for them to be barking like that. I mean, they just wouldn't stop. And then, oh yeah, honey, I'm telling this. My youngest son decided to come over. Here in Texas, we learned the two-step in elementary school, in PE class. It's just something that's taught to us. Well, I know it was for me. Maybe the younger generation, they were never taught. I don't know. But my son asked me to teach him. I'm like, didn't you learn that up in elementary school? And he goes, no. I'm like, okay. So he said, I'll be over tomorrow morning. He came over this morning. Let me explain something to y'all. I'm tiny. I'm 5'1", size 5 foot shoe, but I wear a size 5.5 and give myself that little extra wiggle room. I'm not tall. My son is like 6 foot tall, size 13 shoe. Now, when I take long strides, that's long for me considering how short I am. I'm not a tall person. So, when he takes 2 big steps, 2 long steps, he's stepping on my toes. And I'm like, stop. I got the smallest feet. And I might as well just hang a neon sign. Small feet, please step on them. Small feet, please step on them. So I was like, okay, you move to your left, I'll move to my right a little bit, so that way when I take my long steps, my foot's going to be in between your 2 feet. Just like when you step back towards me with the long steps, your foot will be in between my 2 feet. Shouldn't step on me. He's like, well, you're taking big steps. I'm like, when I was supposed to be taking little steps, I'm like, because you got big old long legs. I'm like, I don't want you stepping on me again. It hurts people. Plus, I have an ingrown toenail up on that toe that people like to step on. Like I said, I just need a neon light. Please step on my toe. I have an ingrown toenail. I can't even talk. It's all this stepping on my toes, and lack of sleep last night, dogs barking, me having to get up I must have got up 4 times during the night to go use the bathroom. I drank way too much water. And then my husband's bingo wanting to clean my hair. I don't know why he even slept up on my pillows. It's just not like him. Where is he now? Sleeping on my pillows again. And my husband said, don't complain, he loves you. And I'm like, really? I didn't know I was complaining. I'm just stating a fact that your cat decided he was going to give me a 30-minute shampoo last night. Probably around 12:30, 1 o'clock, I don't know, it's somewhere around there. He decided that my hair needed to be cleaned. Can't talk today. Between lack of sleep and my darn ingrown toenail being stepped on. That's one of those days, people. But hit that like button, subscribe to my page, hit the bell notification, leave a comment down below. Did y'all even learn the 2-step at all? I mean, I did. I don't think that the younger generation protects us. I'm not saying every state, but we had to learn the 2-step. You know, if it was raining outside, they'd keep us inside and teach us how to do the 2-step. I learned, but my son, he goes, how do I spin? I want to do ballroom dancing and the tango. And Honey, I'm just here to teach you the two-step. I ain't teaching you anything else. Well, I taught him what a spin was, but still. Alright, beautiful people. Y'all come back now, you hear?